Hey, 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 what's up, Catfish Viking? What's up? How's it going? We are just getting started here. Ugh. I'm gonna start out tonight. Oh, crap. I guess I won't start out with this. That's the trout. We'll start out with some chicken. How about that? Right. Just go out with hands are gonna get a little messy. All this cherry jello. Oh, man, this is nasty. Come on. Turn on like that. Who else is in the house? Uh, Thank you, Catfish Viking. I'm on the Darby Creek tonight. Just getting started. I'll probably go here for a couple hours. I'm gonna do one of two things. I'm gonna go until hopefully my battery dies. Well, hopefully, not hopefully, but I'll see if my battery dies, if it rains, or I run out of bait. I'm obviously gonna only be using two rods tonight because it's a little windy and I don't feel like, and the tide, I don't know. I'm just digging this two rod method right now. I don't even know where that landed. I don't know. We'll see. We'll just get it out there. We'll see what happens. Oh wow. I really casted that pretty straight. Well, I guess I'll cast this one down this way. And we'll slide this one over to this rod holder, and we'll put this one on this rod holder. I usually have a specific rod holder for each of my rods. The wind's blowing, so we'll see. All right, there we go. Tide's moving a little bit. All right, we'll see what happens. I gotta get some water on my. Don't mind me for a moment. I gotta go down here real quick and get some water on my towel here because it's a little slippery. As with this Jello chicken, it's pretty nasty. So what we got in there? Oh, hang on a sec. Oh wait, no, it's catfish. We are on the Darby Creek. This is going back to my old spot. Do a little night fishing. Seeing how we're gonna do tonight. There's some storms coming in tomorrow, so we don't know what's going to actually happen tonight. Let me turn that up one notch. There we go. All right, hopefully everyone can see that and see my rods. What is this? Is this a right, so the tide is taking that a little bit. And this one, that's pretty taut. All right, we're out there fishing. Here we go. Let's. Now it's time to kick back, relax a little bit, and hopefully we can see some of them rods go down. All right. Feels good out tonight. It's like low 70s right now with a nice breeze. Feels really, really good. After the last couple of days of some intense. Well, up here it was in the 90s as far as temperature wise, and it was kind of a little hot. So this definitely it feels really good. I have a sweatshirt in the car just in case it gets a little cold, but it'll get down to about 70, but that's not bad. Right now it feels really, really good. So we'll just hang out here and see what we got. I did actually see downstream. I saw a boater. Somebody was in a boat and they were like really close to the shore. And they were, I don't know, they had a light shined on something. I don't know what they were doing, but it was kind of weird. But I was very interested in seeing what they were doing, but I was driving, so I couldn't stop. All right, we got a few people in the house. Oh, once again, let me go pet the rods. Oh, that thing's out pretty straight. Customary pet the rods before we fish. So we bring good luck to ourselves. See if we can get ourselves a catfish tonight. We're looking for some biggins, some good sized channel cats in here. Hopefully we get on a few. I don't know how pressured the water was in the last few days or actually it's been a while. It's been like a week and probably about a week and a half, 2 weeks since I fished this spot. And I figured why not give it a shot, go out there and see what we can do. We got low tide in about half hour, 45 minutes or so. We'll check that out. But the wind's coming this way. So when the tide changes, I'm going to be fishing into the wind. That's going to move my lines a little bit, but we should be all right. But tonight is just a nice, relaxing night. Sitting out here, hopefully getting on some fish. I didn't see too many people going live, so I figured I might as well just go out and give it a shot. Actually, this line is way too far to the left. I think I might recast this line here. Move this over, recast this one down a little bit further. So, hang on a second. Yeah, I really don't like where this is sitting. That one's the chunky rod's in a decent spot. This will actually give me a chance to rehook this one in a better, double hook it. Wow, wow, the water is warm. Very warm water temperature right now. Definitely nice and warm. There we go. So let's get this one down this way. There we go. That's a good spot. Oh, wow. What was that? Is that a bite? That was a current. Oh, that might be the current. Oh, settle in. Settle in. Settle, settle, settle. Is current coming back in? It can't be. It's low. It's going low tide. I hope it's not changing. Wait a minute. Wait, is it going high tide now? Hold on a second. I have to check this out. Oh yeah. Oh geez. It's going high tide now. What? Well, that's not good. Let me check one more. Hang on a second here. Oh wow, guys. We're gonna have to change it up. This might be going high tide. Holy moly. Oh, that's not good. Shouldn't be fishing this spot. I should be fishing over there. What the Jesus? Oh, oh, I got a hit. Oh wow, got a fish. Fish on. Crap, he's stuck on something. Oh man, he's stuck on something. That's not good. See if he can pull himself out. Yeah, I think I'm actually. I really. I think I'm on. I'm on the wrong tide here. Come on, you got to take that. See if he can pull himself out. Hopefully, I didn't get stuck too hard. Come on, get out of there. Get yourself out. Oh, man, I guess we'll just let this go for a little bit and see if that fish can get himself out. In the meantime, Yeah, I don't know what the heck. I gotta figure out this. I gotta figure this out. This is not good. Hang on a second, guys. Huh. I don't know what to do here. I don't know if I should if this is, yeah, because this might be, I think I'm in the wrong tide. I think this is low tide, but I think it's coming back. Let that fish get itself out, stuck out. Oh, wow. Yeah, that is definitely low tide. There you go. I think I got him out. Uh, well, yeah, I think this is low tide going into high tide. So we're gonna have to switch up sides, guys. Sorry about that. Huh. All right, guys. I'm gonna spin. Hey, what's going on, Alvin? Catfish fever. What's going on? I gotta go over here and reset up, and we're gonna swing the camera around because we're going high tide right now. So I have to change my angle. I mean, it's not a big deal. I don't think it's. I'm gonna just check something real quick here. Yeah, tide's coming in. Yep, tide's coming in, guys. So we're gonna switch it up. We're gonna run two. Yeah, tide's coming in. I mean, I did have a fish on that side, but it's not gonna make for. Oh, man. Ow! Oh man, this yank. Ah, jeez, that hurt. Twisted my. All right, let me get these. Let me get these rods moved over. Man, try putting that rod holder in, and it yanked on my stinking wrist. All right, I'll be back in a second, guys. We're just gonna switch things around, move it over, get ourselves situated. I'm actually going to cast this one out right now. Where'd that go? Let that one swing down. Get the light over here. Hang on a second, guys. We're going to do a quick move. Moving and grooving. Tripod. What the? This tripod's giving me problems lately. So, here's that. Here we go. The rod's in focus. All right. Let me go get my other stuff. Bring it on over. Bait. Yeah. Yeah, sure enough. Yeah, I got incoming tide. Got everything. Get the seat. That's the rod. The bait. Speaking of bait, bait this baby back up. Yeah, I had a fish on, and we lost him, but it's okay. He was snagged up on something out there. Oh, jeez. Ooh, got a bite. He's got a bite. I don't know. Let's see if that rod goes down. We'll get this guy out. There we go. Let that one do its thing. Yeah, I think that's a. It might be the waves too. I mean, we'll see it. Yeah, yeah, it's definitely an incoming tide. Yeah, because my line is starting to move that way. Yep, yep, we got an incoming tide. No problem. The only thing that sucks is I don't like. Can everybody see the rods okay? Yeah, rods look good. That's a weird. Check out that setting at night back there. That's pretty wild. Things all orange and stuff. The only thing is, my I don't like the fact that I'm in this corner. You know what? Turn the light this way. There we go. That's better. Ah, much better. Much, much better. That feels better. All right. Let's see if we can get some fish. Take two, guys. Take two. Take two. All right. So, how's everybody doing tonight? Doing good? Everyone's doing all right? 217, what's going down? How's it going, buddy? We're just out here. Oh, splinter. What the? We're out here just fishing the waters, getting back to the creek, seeing what we can do. I know it's I don't know. There's usually a what it is there's a I can usually tell it's low or high tide by this there's a tree that is usually visible in the water from that's over there. I can tell whether it's going high tide, low tide, but with the wind pushing this hard, that's why. I mean, I checked the tide and everything, and it said it was going to be coming in soon, but I didn't realize it was going to be that fast. But yeah, I mean, we're about probably a few hours, 3 or 4 hours away from high tide, something like that. So we'll give it a shot. Oh, what is this doing? Got this weird tap to it. What the heck is it? I don't know. Well, this one's doing a little bit too, but all right, we'll go with it. All right, so I'm gonna try some. I got a little bit of trout left. I have a little bit of chicken left. I got few more pieces of shrimp left. So we're gonna yeah, what the heck is that doing? It's like it's got this funny bounce to it. I don't like that. It doesn't look right. Oh, I don't want to cast it back out. Almost like it's hung up on something. I'm gonna reel it in. It just doesn't look right. Just doesn't look right. So we're gonna reel it back in and get a good cast back out and go from there. Because there's no bait on it. That's why. I guess I knocked the bait off when I hit that rod when I was casting. I don't know. Is what it is. That's what we're here to do. We're here to use up some bait and see if we can catch a fish. My motto for tonight. Got some little small fish jumping. Well, that's a good sign. What's going on here? All right. We're going to cast from here. All right. I'll take that. I'll run down a little bit. Hopefully. There we go. Tide is taking it. All right. That's what we want right there. Look at that. Settles in nice. I love Tide. It just takes my lines, sends them down, pulls the sinkers tight. We are in. All right. It's official. We have officially been set up. Perfect. All right. Now I got to go get my drinks. Animals, what's going on? Bugman. How's it going? 22. Deuce. I miss anybody else? JTC. Hey, what's going on? I can I can put the link up if anybody wants to come in. if they want to. I don't have a problem with it. What we'll do is I'll send the link out there. Paste that baby. Cold Cat Curtis, Buck Williams, what's going on? All right, there's a link if anybody wants to come in, no problem. If you don't, that's cool, no worries. We're at my creek. That's where we're at. So what we're gonna do for the next couple hours? Well, 11 o'clock. They said there was no signs of rain, so we'll go out here for a couple hours and get rid of some of this bait. Hopefully, get on a fish or two. Um, so hopefully the nighttime bite it did cool off a little bit. And there we go. Look at that. Oh, come on, take it, buddy. All right, we got a hit. Look at that. There's one takedown. All right, they're here. How's the takedown, guys? Chunky rod. They might be back for more. So let me go get my drinks before this bite starts. Man, this is wild. Hold on a second. I'll go get my drinks. We got a car here, guys. I don't know if it's the police. I'm not sure who it is, but we'll see. Oh, it's the police, I think. Hey, how's it going? Oh yeah, I'm on YouTube Live right now. Just got a bite. Catfish. That's my name on YouTube, Catfish and Curtis. Oh, I didn't know if you guys got a call or something. Yeah. I talked to the Fulcroft Curtis, Curtis Taylor, 726 1979, 267 253 1228. No problem. Yeah, I'm definitely. I'm glad that you're down here versus what's that? Oh, they're Pepsis. Thank you. You can follow me on YouTube and check me out right now. I'm fishing live. Catfishing Curtis. catfishing Curtis. All right, guys. Yes. Uh, Full Cross finest. Stopped in to say hi, check it out, see how everything's going, make sure we're not doing anything dumb. Brian B. uh, well, here's the thing. I gotta check my Mr. Green Jeans. No, this is the actual police. Danny Stone, what's going on? How's everything going? Who's that? Brian B. Well, the thing is that I have nothing. Dan, I have nothing to hide with these guys. I am. That's fine. Yeah. My my info is not. It's pretty much public knowledge anyway. On Facebook and everything. So there's no worries about any of that. I'm not too concerned with it. Everybody can have my stuff. Give me a call if you want. Yeah, Danny. I gave the police officer my phone number. Yes, definitely. I even gave my YouTube channel. I got nothing to hide out here. We're out here. This is like technically we're not even allowed to be here. This is a public park. Not a well, it's a public park, but it's still run by this you know the district or whoever runs it. Yeah, I'm okay with it. They're cool. He's leaving already. Everything's good. No worries. Yeah, this spot, sometimes you get riffraff down here, young kids drinking, stupid stuff happening. So they just come down here just to to make sure everything's okay, checking out, make sure I got my Pepsi instead of a beer or something. Yeah, it was a younger cop. He's cool. Totally cool about everything. So, I don't mind that. I'd rather them come down here and see what I'm doing versus getting strange phone calls in the middle of the night. So they'll probably radio into their guys and tell them, hey, we got a fisherman down there, so you don't if you get a call for it, it's not going to be a big issue or anything like that. Holy moly, what is this? uh oh, no, Dan, this is it is 100% illegal. It's illegal to be in this park right now. Like at this time, I am technically illegally in this park. He could fine me. He could give me a citation, and he could fine me if he wanted to. But you know, I'm not. I'm okay with it, to be honest. It's nothing. You know, I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna complain if they give me if they grant me the ability to fish at night here. um, I'm going to be more than happy. And the thing is that my wife's a teacher in the school district. In this school district, I think it's still in this school district. Maybe not. I think it's still in the school district. But I mean, I'm not one to mess with those. I respect them, and they respect me, and I'm okay with it. Honestly, I'm good. What's that? Oh yeah, yeah. Sorry about that. Yeah, this is definitely an illegal. Yeah, I'm a law. I'm breaking the law, breaking the law, breaking the law, breaking the law. Let me check this bait. He might have taken it. Yeah, this is one of the spots that, I mean, during the day, it's, they have no issues with it, but nighttime, that's another beast. We are, see that, fishing on credit. Good thing I did this, so we can get some more bait on there. Yeah, those guys. I mean, I've talked to many. There's been many cops I've seen down here, um, at least three or four, um, since I've been fishing this spot at night, that have come down and they'll check. They'll check on us. Everything's going. Um, I don't. I mean, I really don't. I really don't mind giving out my number to them. It's no different than. Well, I mean, I understand the whole. You know, they have a. You have your rights. You definitely have your rights to privacy, and if you're not breaking the law or if you're not doing anything suspect, you have every right to not provide information. Um, so yeah, come on, go with it. All right, let that line go down. Yeah, so we got a bite already. We got one bite so far. We're gonna try to get ourselves on some fish tonight. Seems like the fish are biting. That's a good sign. Oh, I forgot to pet the rods, guys. You gotta pet the rods. I was on actually I was on Boar's Nest last night, and they saw me pet these. They saw me pet the rods, and I and sure enough, while I was petting the rods, I got a takedown and ended up getting a fish. Yeah, yeah. I mean, you definitely, people's privacy is definitely one thing that you know officers do. I hope. No, I mean, I think in this town, in these like there's a bunch of little towns throughout this area, in this township, and you know, if you're cool with them, they're awesome. They do a lot for the community. They're always around. They're just making sure everything's cool. They're not in. They're not in the business to make your life hell. They're just making sure everything's going to be all right. And I appreciate it. I do like it. I like it a lot. All right, let me see here. If I got fish today, zombie eel. What the heck? Zombie eel. Uh oh, that sounds a little crazy. uh, tell them catfish in the park. They might actually, you know, they might get my number and want me to give them some fish. Oh, what was that? I think they get on the tube. Pretty just about laws and their best guess ones. Yeah, yeah, that is true. Catfish fever. I agree. I was tearing up the kitties. This is a late night show. Yes. We. Oh gosh. Oh man, the thoughts that are going through my mind right now. He's tearing up them kitties. Nah, I am. I'm happily married. There's only one kitty in my life. Hopefully, we get some more tonight. That's my goal is to get a few. Um, yeah, we're just trying to clean up some bait. What's left over? You should go out, Brian. Definitely take a ride out. I mean, I don't know if it's windy where you are, unless you guys already got the wind and you guys might be getting rain or something. It's just getting windy. I mean, it's windy up here. It's in the 70s though. We're in the low 70s. Water temperature is nice. I pulled one of the baits out and that water is warm. Definitely definitely warm. So we're gonna see. I mean, obviously you guys can see the wind in the trees. So I don't know if that, you know, wind going this way, bait's going that way. I think we can keep a tight line. But we're here to catch some fish. Oh gosh, we want some fish tonight. I need one at least. Yeah, there you go. You can jump on. Yeah, anyone. If you go back a little bit, there's I do have the link if you want to jump on, chit chat a little bit, hang out. I'm all for it. It's 20 after 11. I don't mind. We had one fish on. I got hung up something down the bottom and he got off. Um, nice takedown so far. So we'll just see what we can do. I got cherry. It's cherry. I don't know. The guy I fished with, Bill, he gave me the rest of his cherry jello chicken. So we're throwing that out. I'm gonna throw out some. I'm gonna cut up some trout as soon as that thaws out a little bit. I got some shrimp over here. What's left of this bag of shrimp, I throw that one out too. Try to get rid of some of this bait. Bought myself a new bag of shrimp for this weekend. We got the uh, best of Battle of the States tournament. In the finals. I won round 3. I'm in the finals with Catfish Viking. Don R. and myself are going to be battling it out. I think from 3 p.m. Eastern to 8 p.m. Oh no, 3 p.m. Central to 8 p.m. Central Time, and then 4 to 9 for the East Coast people. Link to one of Lynn's neighbors. They don't know anything about fishing. Canning tomatoes. My actually my wife would love that. She loves tomatoes. Canning tomatoes. What do you do? You know what? I don't even know the first thing about canning tomatoes. I don't know. I guess is it to preserve them or something? I don't know. I never thought about that canning tomatoes. Dink over stink. What's going down? Did I miss anybody? No, I think I got everybody. We want to see some takedown. Oh, there we go. There we go. Come on. Come on. You gotta take that, buddy. That was a good bite. Come on. We need a fish. It's another hit on that chunky rod. I don't know if that. You get a slack on me? No. Let's just. Come on, chunky rod. Go down. We need a fish. We need to get off the board here. We need a fish. Come on. Then you pet them rods, you get the fish. Come on now. All right, so the fish are in that hole. There's a channel. There's a channel that goes through the bottom, the kind of sort of close, and then there's a ledge, and then there's a hole out there. I think I'm right in the middle of both of them. This rod, what's this rod doing? I don't know if I'm gonna have to get my sweatshirt on. I know it's only like 70 degrees, but geez, I don't know. Jeremy. Yeah, you see that? You see that, Jeremy? That's pretty cool. I was looking through the camera and it's got this like orange hue to it. That's what would that be? That's actually um so that's probably like the naval yard all the way out there. And to the left, I don't know if you probably can't see it over this side. If you notice, it gets to like a brighter white over to the left here. That's Philadelphia. That's that's the lights of Philadelphia over there. And we got that's probably like the naval yard and some factories and stuff like that that have those weird like weird white orangish lights, so it's lighting up that sky at that particular angle. And then over to the right of it, so you got the white and then the orange and then the white over there is the airport. So the airport's got them big bright lights and everything. So those things are like, I mean, you're lighting up runways with that stuff. There's no planes going out though. I mean, it's 11. I mean, it's 11:20, so you're probably not going to have any planes going out for the most part. Wow, spell check. And do you ever use what? Hey Jeremy, do you ever use planer boards? Um, I don't know if Jeremy, do you use planer boards? I never have seen you use them. Man, wow, it's getting chilly, huh? Philadelphia, where he was born and raised. Fresh Prince. Oh, don't talk to me about the Fresh Prince. I got so many mixed emotions about that whole situation with he was born in West Philly. They've got murals and stuff up of him. You know, um, there's a lot going. I mean, yeah, he was in West Philadelphia, uh, right by um, right by Gerard, and there's another right out by like the 50, like the numbered streets and like the 50s and stuff like that, like 50th and Lancaster Avenue or something like that. But he's that whole deal drives me nuts. There was actually I don't know if it was real. Um, I don't know if it was real or fake, but apparently that whole scenario of when he was Chris Rock was saying those jokes, and then he came up and did the slap, and he sat back down. Apparently, there's either a fake video or an old actual video of that exact event happening, like almost verbatim. Um, and I saw it. I'm like, so did they just really stage that whole entire thing? And a lot of people are saying it was real. A lot of people are saying it's fake. I don't know what to believe now. I just don't want to. I just don't want to see a raccoon or something. Those little buggers, they're around too. I know it. You never know around here. It's like everything is dark except for this. This is lit up, and I really don't like animals that much like that. Um, my next live stream. There you go. Use some planer boards. That'll be cool. Man, where to bite? Ah, jeez, come on. I might have to change it up to some shrimp. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get some shrimp and throw it out on this one. See what we can do. Yeah, it is pretty windy. I'm gonna have to get my sweatshirt. Man, fishing on credit. What the heck? Man, they're either good, they're doing some damage to me, or something. But I'm losing. I'm losing bait fast. This was the magic bait right here. Throwing out the shrimp on tournament last night. Last night I had the shrimp on and I was getting those little dinks. Yeah, I was getting a bunch of dinks in the on Jeremy's live last night. With that, since the tide, I'm just gonna let it go. I like this. There we go. Let it settle. I don't know. I might not even have anything on this one. I don't want to do anything. I almost don't want to pick this one up because it had a bite on it. I wonder if he took it. Nah, he didn't. It's still on there. Yeah, it's still on there. He swatted at it though. He gave it a run. You know what? I actually think this cherry kind of stays in there a little bit more than because I know the strawberry, you definitely lose the strength of it. We'll just let that sit like that. What's going on? Amy Evans, the catfish rookie. What's going down? Glad to see you. Hello, hello, hello. Yada yada yada. Go watch some. Got to watch some bait wranglers. I'm telling you, man, these fish. I don't know. Something about the. Wow, that thing's not even bent over. It's usually it's got a hard. I guess I'm in a lull right on that edge. There's an edge right there. Actually, probably right. I'm in a deep channel on that one. I know that because that tide is not even taking it compared to this one over here, where the tide is kind of taking it. There was a good deal on Pepsi at Costco today, so I wrangled. I got I wrangled. I got I got a 36 pack for like $12. Good deal. I don't know. I was like, I went to Costco today and I ended up, picking up a bunch of stuff. I had to get shrimp though for this weekend. Takedown catfishing, what's going on? Thanks for stopping in. We got some people tonight. This is a late night. I like it. I like it a lot. Now we just got to get some fish for you guys. We got a couple takedowns. Got a couple good bites. These fish in here will probably be bigger than the ones that were, I was catching last night. We're in a different spot. They're really it's a whole different river. I mean, this water actually comes from the Delaware River, but we're talking, like 3 or 4 miles down. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. Look at that. Oh, come on. Oh, oh man, did you guys see that? He took that thing and gone. That's a shrimp too. Man, that fish just ripped that line down. That was a good takedown, guys. That was a really good takedown. Hopefully the bait's still on there. We'll see in a couple of minutes. I know they'll be back for it. If that fish hit like that with the shrimp, they'll be back for it. So we'll just we'll patiently. Oh no! Hopefully no raccoons or something like that'll come and steal my bait. Little thieves. Man, that was a good takedown. You guys see that? No, Danny. You think I should check? Should I check the bait on that shrimp? Think I should? Uh, hey, I'll take anything that comes. It comes free, Danny. I mean, you know me. I mean, anything from glizzies to man. All right, I'm gonna check it, David. I am gonna check it just because that was a pretty big takedown, and you are right. The shrimp don't stay on there as well as chicken does. We're still good. We are still good. Just going right back out there. What am I doing? It's not casting right. None. I don't know. I like this tide stuff. That's good. All right, guys. I gotta get. Are you peeling? Yeah, yeah, Danny. It's All right, go get some coffee there. Take down. Danny. Yeah, there's they are they're deveined and cracked, tails on raw. So yeah, I basically I'm pulling off the tail and pulling off everything and throwing them on there. It seems to work better than the actual ones with the shell on them. I don't know why. I guess I don't know. I've tried them with the shells on and like the shells on, and I wasn't too successful. So I started taking the shells off, and I guess it makes them want to grab it more and go with it. That's the only conclusion I have about it is that that's what they do. They're more susceptible, and because I throw them, I wrap them around, so it kind of like goes the same way as the the hook. So when they take it and then they go and I get hooked up on them. But that was a big bite. That was awesome. Nice, nice, very very nice, Dink. Thank you for contributing to the chicken population. Yeah, it's getting a little chilly. I gotta get my I gotta go get my sweatshirt. Definitely too cold. I mean, it's just the wind, and I want to stay warm, and I want to check out this area here just to make you know. I know the cops were here, but I just my wife gets a little nervous sometimes. Man, it's cold. Hmm. All right, we are back, guys. We are back. Indeed, no question. It easy. You shoot for bait. Yeah, the shrimp dugger. What's going on? Yeah, I think I mean channel cats. They like the scent. There are there's freshwater. I guess they're clams, freshwater clams in here. You can see them on the bank. Um, so I mean, and the Delaware River has shellfish all over. They probably have. I mean, we use they use squid in they'll use squid for stripers there, and I guess it's just an all around decent bait. A little pricey. I mean for like you get like 50 in a bag for like $16, something like that. Yeah, it's like 50 of them in a bag. So you can get a lot of them. Man, pretty good takedown so far, but no fish. Mr. Duggar, no fish right now. No fish, but I had one on earlier. It got caught up on something in the water. I was actually fishing. The tide was coming in, and I was actually fishing the opposite way. So I'm not sure what happened. He got caught up on something, but he got off, and we switched over to this spot. I got a couple good takedowns on the chunky rod. I got a massive takedown on the shrimp here on this rod. That was a that was a big takedown. So I'm almost ready to cut up this trout and see what we can catch on the trout too. Yeah, Lee'll probably start frying them up, eat some shrimp instead of put them on as bait. Yes, yes, yes. It is a fish story right now, but forgot to pet the rods. Every time you cast out, every single time you cast out, you gotta pet the rods. You don't pet the rods, you don't catch the fish. That's what I say. All right, let's go. Yeah, that wind is coming in hot. I don't know how much. I mean, it's supposed to be a. Oh, oh, look at that. Was that a bite? Oh, there's geese. He's just circling around. Ah, man, I don't know how much longer. I don't know if that's rain. I feel if that's rain, this is gonna suck. I don't feel like. I mean, I don't mind. Yeah, David. Yeah, some sacrifices that we make for the glory of catching these fish. We do it for the love. Definitely for the love of catching fish here. I mean, unless you're catching fish on lures and then using the sunnies or bluegills as bait, and you're catching them on lures. Up here on the East Coast, northeast section of the country, you're typically going to buy something, some type of bait, whether it be chicken, shrimp, bunker, eel, all of the above. Wow, that wind is moving. I just don't want it to. I don't want it to rain. That's my only. I'll be okay with everything else but rain. They said uh, there was like a 40% chance of rain, and then it stopped. There was no, it said it wasn't going to rain. So I don't know. Uh, which fresh shrimp? Which ones you mean? No, you want raw. You want raw shrimp. You don't want cooked shrimp. Yeah, get the raw stuff. I suggest getting the raw shrimp that are not peeled. Um, I guess they tend to have more flavor in them versus the, already peeled and ready to go shrimp that you just have to cook up. And what I do is I'm gonna take this oh that's hang on a sec. Hmm. Hmm. Nothing. Yeah, the spot's a little freaky sometimes. Like I just don't like them funny noises and stuff. They tend to, weird me out sometimes. So I'm gonna I'm gonna take this chicken off right now, and I'll show you. Man, that one is loading. Where's my shrimp? All right. So here's my shrimp that I get. This is the shrimp that I get. Coming raw shrimp, simple peel, devein. You could probably buy a different style of shrimp. See, this is kind of what it looks like. So I just take off the shell, and that's it. And then I feed it through the top, and I just run it along the curvature of the hook, and that's the presentation. That's all I do, just like that. Now this tide is. You know what? Let's move this. We're gonna cast this one out because the tide just moved. The tide's coming in big time. The further out I go, the further out I cast it. And it stays on there pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty decent on there. So I'm gonna cast this one straight out. Let that slide over. Meanwhile, take this one, cast this one out there like that. Let that one slide. Wow, that one's hooked up on something. That thing is pulling. It's stuck on something? Yeah. I was stuck on something. There we go. Let that puppy bounce. Yeah, that tide is moving. Yep. So we just let that tide do its thing. Gee, is that rain? It is rain, isn't it? Unless it's. I hope it's not rain. That sucks. Ah, man. All right. Mr. Murillo, what's going on? Wow. $9 beef or $4 fish. Daddy, yeah. Oh, geez. Look at that. That's a lot. Holy moly. For a 10-pound case of king crabs, that's crazy. Lance, what's going on? Everybody saying hi. All right. So we got our baits out there again. We got shrimp. Shrimp is on the menu tonight. That was the biggest hit of the night was the shrimp. So we're gonna play with some shrimp a little bit for the time being. Wow. One line moves, the other line goes underneath. I don't even know. I'm just gonna let them sit out there. Yeah, this line, it's almost like they're crossed. Well, we'll see what happens. One might be over each other. No biggie. We'll see what happens. See if we can catch fish. Yeah, that's one of the things I hate about being at this spot in this corner. There's really no kind of. I'm sorry, I'm looking. I'm kind of at the mercy of this light that's shining. I mean, I could lower the light level. See if that'll be. See if that hurts you guys. Eh, that's not gonna work. Yeah, we'll leave it like that. I'm gonna put it up too high. Man, oh man. Come on, fishies. Where are you? Where are you at? Yeah, selling that's a tough call sometimes, Danny. I mean, you always want to, practice that CPR, especially on some of them good fish. And, I mean, some people, I mean, that might be that might be what they need to survive. if they can get a deal on, catfish or, something like that. But I mean, granted, they can go out and do it themselves. They can go fish for food, you know? It's not like they can't grab a pole or something, go out, get some worms in the backyard, throw it out and catch their own. Come on, fishies. What if I turn the light up? Turn it up just one more notch. Jeez. Come on, fish. We got to catch something. It's 12 o'clock almost. Only got a few bites. This is the one thing about these waters, too. The tide definitely affects the way these fish bite. And I mean, anywhere from outgoing I always thought that halfway from halfway outgoing tide all the way to halfway incoming tide is usually the best time for this creek to produce catfish, just because they're moving around more versus just sitting around, trying to stay in a spot because of the tide and the water's moving pretty fast. I haven't really seen any debris in the water, which is good. That's a positive. There's no debris in the water. I'm a happy camper out here. That's what usually gets me. I usually lose rigs on them. But we've been pretty good so far. Take care, Michael Murillo. Sorry I couldn't get a fish while you were on the chat, but we did have a big takedown. We're trying to get another one right now. Yeah, I just came out here tonight, just to go live because I really didn't see anybody else going live. And I wanted to fish this creek again. I probably won't fish it for another couple weeks, most likely. I got tournaments coming up. Um, Saturday tournament, and the following weekend, Adriana's my daughter's going to be in the kids tournament, and she's gonna fish. We're probably gonna fish right here, most likely. Um, we might go down to the Delaware. We might do that. Really depends. Or we might even just find a little pond or something. Are you going to bed, Danny? That's what I just saw. Got a car for some guys who are bow fishing. Wow. See, that's crazy. I saw that video that Danny put up. That is nuts. Wow, 36 hours straight, Danny. That is crazy. Want to be. Take care. Good night. Good night, and God bless to everyone. Come on, fish. You guys are doing me dirty. Give me an opportunity here. Maybe if we crack open another Pepsi. See if that'll scare them. Oh, excuse me. I know it's not a Snickers bar. I can't change myself into somebody else. Like an actual professional angler. Where are the fish at, guys? Gals? What's going on here? He just had those good takedowns and then stopped. Look, the water's rising up too high. All right, take care, David. Thanks for stopping in, saying hi. We had ourselves a little event, which was pretty cool with the cop. That was pretty neat. I just wish it hasn't, this wind is not fun. Not liking the wind. Can't hear things. That's the one thing is I can't hear anything moving and stuff. But that might also mean that those things aren't moving anyway because of the wind and they're anchored down for the night. Jeez, look at that wave. We had some choppy water here. What does that mean? What's up with that? Oh, wow. You can actually see, if my eyes serve me correct, I can actually see. Oh, uh-oh. Is that that's my line moving a little bit, but I think that's the current. I'm looking, if I'm looking at it correctly, I can see kind of where the water changes. It looks a little flatter than the other portions, and it runs like a line all the way up. I think that's the channel. Huh. That would be pretty cool. That's not bad. That's pretty cool. 217. Ready. Oh, take care, Freddie. Are you coming in or you're leaving? Oh man. Two rods, no fish. What is going down here? These can't be the only fish in the water and I missed them. That would be pretty sad. And I got the good bait out too. Man, oh man. All right, you guys watch these rods. I'm gonna be back here getting my eyes adjusted to the darkness. I don't like this. This light is kind of a little too bright. And I'll do my little walk around. Make sure. Chat amongst yourselves, ladies and gentlemen. There's even some deer sometimes back here. Wouldn't want to run across one of them right now. Yeah, I'm gonna have to cut up that trout. See if I can get a bite off of that today. Yeah, I'm just trying to get rid of all this bait. This, I mean, it's a little old. Not we'll see. It's weird because you got the wind coming from the north up there, coming down here, and the tide is coming in, so you can't really judge or gauge how fast it's moving. So it's kind of like tricking me a little bit here because these waves are you got some rolling waves and oh man, I just wish the wind would stop. Trying to catch me a catfish. Just that one big hit, one big takedown. Come on, fishies. Here, fishy, 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 fishy. Fishy, fishy, fishies. Where are you? Come on, fishies. Man. Well, at least my battery's holding up good. I was afraid I used too much of my battery and it would cut out on me tonight, but it hasn't. Man, where are these fish at? I may have come out too late. Or maybe they're just not biting. I mean, there'll be a storm coming in later on tomorrow. I don't know why they wouldn't be biting now. Come on, Mr. Fish. Hmm. Maybe I have to try a different bait. Hmm. Let's reel this one in. That one on the right. You think? This one's got the old shrimp on it. Yeah, we're gonna reel this one in. Yeah, this is crossed over my line. And I'm hooked up on something. Man, come on. Oh, I got off of it. Yeah, there we go. Oh, hung up on something there. Yeah, this line was crossed over underneath the other line. All right. I'm gonna put another piece of shrimp on here. Where'd my shrimp go? I'm gonna cast this one straight out. See if I can cast it far enough that it doesn't get hooked up in that other line. Wow, that one's gonna be. Wow, that thing's going pretty fast. Let's just hope it doesn't get hooked up on something like. See if it just. I like the whole drifting thing coming down because it puts out some scent to the other line. The other bait. Ooh, this one is down. Yeah, that's in a decent spot. Come on, get hooked up on hooked up on something. Jeez, stop moving. Yeah, this thing just keeps on sliding. I mean, I only have 3-ounce weights on here, so there we go. That's settled in. That's settled in. There we go. All right. Jeez, man, this light is bright. All right, who we got? Hog Snatcher. Hey, what's going on, Hog Snatcher? Oh, Haribo's sour snacks. Those are good. Anything made by Haribo. I love their gummy bears. Their gummy bears are really good. Definitely. All right, let's see if we can get one. We need a fish. Can't believe the takedowns didn't catch a fish. Oh, the wind died down a little bit. Man, where'd all them fish go? Had some good bites. I hope they're not in the spawn. That would really, really screw up my Saturday if the fish were in the spawn. At least I'd be able to catch some small fish. Man, these rods haven't done a thing in a while. This is no fun. Well, I'm gonna give it another 15 minutes. I was only gonna come up here for a couple hours, so we'll do another 15 minutes or so, and assess the situation because we're running high tide now. It's coming in big time. So we'll see. We'll see if we can get our hands on a fish. I just hate getting skunked. Come on, fishies. Oh man, let's go. Come on, rods. Let's go pet the rods. Let's go pet the rods for hog snatcher. Oh, look at that! Look at that! Look at that! Oh, that's great! Look at that! Oh my gosh! Ain't that something? I pet the rods, and what do you know? Look, look, look. Come on, take it. Come on, stay on there. Is he on there still? Yeah, little guy. Yeah, any fish? Is this the fish? Get off of this line. What do you know? What do you know, guys? What do you know? Who pets the rods and catches a fish? Who pets a rod and catches the fish? Catfish Curtis. Skunk off the bank with a little dink. Told you guys. You gotta pet the rods. You pet the rods, you catch the fish. Telling you. Ain't that something? Oh, nice little channel cat. Little guy. I got one for you. Pet the rods, catch the fish. This is what you do. Fish, Duggar, fish. We got a little fish. Oh, yeah. Pet the rods and get the fish. This is what you do, guys. This is how you do it. I don't play no games. I'm telling you. It's amazing. Amazing what petting the rods does. I can't believe it. See that? That's right. Telling you, hog snatcher. We pet the rods. This is how we do it. You pet the rods, you get a fish. Oh man, that is great. No one believes me at once. I just proved it right there. We're fishing on credit on that one. Oh my gosh, this is so great. This is a proven system, ladies and gentlemen. Proven system. You pet the rods. You don't believe me? This is what happens. I don't do it for my health. Yeah, my health. Speaking of health, oh no! All right, 2 shrimp left. This is what we'll do. We'll use these last two. Man, oh man. So we got one. I call this a successful live stream now. Actually, here's my other rod at. Oh man, just made my night. All right. Shrimp and petting the rods. What a combo. What a combo. Let's try to get a bigger one this time. I'll let that one go a little bit. Let that run down. Right. Get this one out there. Ah, this one's snagged up on something. I know it. It's snagged up on something. What is that? That thing is snagged up on something. Let that one go out. Let that one slide down like it's doing. Very nice. Wow. Jeez. The heck is this thing on? That's some strong current right there. All right. What's up? Yeah. Hey, Jeremy, I'm up for a live with you anytime. I love what's that, man? Don't play no game. Let's go. I'm telling you, man. Hey, people don't get it. I don't know. It's something. I, I think there. I really do think there's something about petting the rods attracts the fish. Cause I mean, I literally just put my hands on that rod when it was out there, and Boom. That thing went down. He hit it right then and there. Um, Jeremy, yeah, whenever you want to do a live stream, you can always messenger me. Obviously, since everybody has my information now because the cops came, if anybody wasn't in the chat, we did have the local PD stop down. Most likely it was someone who I drove. You drive by. You drive through the park, and then there's houses right there that could see it driving down here. So I mean, they could either called or you know they'll usually stop down when during the evening real quick just to check and see what's going on with people or if there's anybody down here just to catch them in the act of drinking or doing some stupid stuff. So yeah, I actually gave out my name, phone number, birthday. They probably ran a background check on me, found out that I was, I did live local. I am local. I'm not from like some other place. I'm not down here causing mischief or anything. So I'm okay with them running me. I have no prior felonies. I don't even have a misdemeanor. I mean, the worst I've ever had was a traffic ticket, but that's pretty much the only thing I've ever had. So yeah, they stopped down and said hi. I think it was one of the younger guys. Really cool. Probably almost old enough to be his dad, most likely. I don't know. So that was cool. Had some good takedowns. We got ourselves a fish now. We need to get a bigger fish. Lines have been in the water for a couple minutes. Let's go pet those rods again and see if we can get another bite. This is all I do, guys. I just go and I just pet the rods. Nothing crazy, nothing fancy. Go and pet the rods. Hit the eyelids a little, the eyelets a little bit. See if pet them up. Say hi to the rods. Make sure Make sure they know you're here. You're not going to abandon them or anything. And then you just sit and wait. Buck, well, I mean, I don't want to say I've never done anything illegal, but that is true. I didn't have a misspent youth. I was I mean, growing up I was a pretty good kid. Got good grades, played sports, did my thing. Never really ran with the wrong crowd. Did have a bunch of friends that, they weren't the best civilians, but oh, look at that white rod. White rod got a little tap. Think we're fixing to get another fish here. Come on, buddy. Take it down. I mean, I had a fun youth. I mean, up until I was 18, I was like pretty much crystal clean. Yeah, I mean, I, I was I was clean as a whistle up until I was 18, and then obviously I had my fun up until about, I'd say about from 18 to 30. Yeah, about 18 to 30, I had a lot of fun. Definitely a good time when I was younger. And then, you meet a different crowd, meet different people, and go and have kids. And now I'm sitting here, or I'll sit, on a Friday night, Saturday night. I'm not out there doing nonsense. I'm not, you know, I'm either fishing or I'm sitting at home. This has definitely become a passion for me. I mean, I just love fishing. Any type of fishing is good for me. I haven't done bass fishing in a while. I mean, we got some good bass lakes. Um, the fly fishing, I really didn't do any fly fishing this year. I wish I could have did some, but that thing went off the that thing left the whatever was stuck on. That line jumped up. All right, settle in, settle in. Come on, settle down. There we go. Yeah, that thing popped off of whatever rock it was on. It's still moving now. Now we just need a fish to bite it. All right. Hey, what's going on? Jody, hello. I'm not pontoon Curtis tonight. Just catfishing Curtis. That was pretty comical, coming up as different names and everything. I never knew how to do that, and so I gave it a try. That was pretty funny. But we did get the skunk off the board. We got one little dink. It was right as I pet the rods. I pet those rods, and sure enough, boom, 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 boom. That little guy took that bait. It was pretty funny. Now I don't want everybody to jump and start petting rods, and I know a lot of you anglers out there have like 8 or 9 rods that you'd have to pet. So that would, kind of be, you'd be petting the rods all night, going around petting the rods, petting the rods. But I do think it does have something. There's something about it. I don't know what it is, but it's something for sure. Yeah, it was. I mean, I don't know. It just ever since my daughter told me to do it, I've been doing it, and I've had success. It's just funny. I just hope someone doesn't make some type of little funny thing about it. I know these guys, they start to play with your pictures and videos and live streams, and next thing you know, you got something going viral that ultimately is pretty darn funny. But yeah, check out the scenery. It's pretty cool. Got, three different colors out there. You got the orange skies with the clouds in the middle, and then the lights of the city on the left hand side, and then on this side you got the lights of the airport. It's pretty cool. And we're just hanging out. Oh, lost my battery. Lost my AirPod. So a new one in. Oh! There's a bite. There's a bite. There's a bite. There's a bite. He's a little guy. Wow, he moved my line. He moved my line a lot. Jeez, that thing is all the way over here to the left. Crossing over my other line. Jeez. Let's bring this one in. All right. Yeah, he ate that pretty good. I don't know, you guys. I don't know. You think I should stay out longer? Think we should. I mean, I have no more shrimp, and this piece is pretty much donezo. I'll put a piece of chicken in there. I got a couple pieces left of that. We'll throw in some chicken. This is cherry Kool-Aid chicken. Let's see if we can get a bite with that. See if they like chicken, as my son would say, chicken. He's a little funny. All right. See the thing slide. Jeez, look at that. Yeah, there's something out there that's holding this line big time. I don't know what it is. Yeah, I don't know what's out there. There's something, some type of, because it does it every single time. Some type of structure, or I don't know, something. And this is an ugly stick, so see if I feel the rod right now, it's got it almost it feels and sounds like it's like it feels like something's out there that's just either blocking it or stopping it from going somewhere. Yeah, geez, there's something right out there now. I don't know if it's a. I don't know what it is, but it's something. See, lost my bait. There's something. There's something out there. Something's grabbing it. I don't know what the heck it is. I can't tell, but it's some type of structure. I know that. I don't think it's a rock. So I think I might have to do is either I have to cast it a lot further or cast it shorter to get around it. I think it's a tree. So we're gonna try casting a little bit shorter. We're gonna cast this shorter and see if it gets hung up as well. So I don't know. Damn, this light is killing me here. It's like hard to see. Sorry guys if I'm looks like I'm being weird or something. See now look at that. That's not even. Yeah, it's not even pulling it. It's not even pulling it like the other one. I mean, it's pulling it. See, now it's locked in. Yeah, so there's something out there kind of deep. And so I really do think, I think it's a tree. I think we've got ourselves a tree out there. Big down stump. I really do. No, no fish on. No fish on, Jeremy. No, I lost there's there's a structure out there. It's something, and it's right in that casting alley. And what it's doing is my float is going down with the sinker, and it's getting wrapped up or tied up or getting caught right there, and that's why this one's going down. That's why this one's going down hard, and it's getting stuck right on that thing. So now I just cast it out. I cast it out a little bit shorter, and as you can see, I mean, I have no issues whatsoever. So it's definitely something's out there, some type of big structure. I think it's probably a tree. I know it's not a rock. See, that just got loosened up. That's either loosened up or yeah, that just. And I only have 3 ounces of weight on there, so it's not like it's not like I'm. Damn, nasty this chicken. This jello is killing me. Got it all over my hands. So it's so the 3 ounce weight is definitely getting pushed by the current with ease. I can even throw a 4 ounce weight out there. I throw a 4 ounce weight out there, and it still pulls this. Even a 5 ounce. Well, 5 ounce kind of holds. But 4 ounce weights and below during the tide, when this tide is going out or coming in, and it's pretty high, you can't hold a bait. Not one bit. So that's why I like to let these things drift down, and they get into some good areas. A lot of times right where the fish are. So we'll see. This one's in a pretty good spot. It's holding for the most part. This one's not doing anything. There's probably no fish over there. I don't know. We gotta catch another fish. We gotta get a nice big 10-pounder. That's what I want to see. I want to see another big fish come out of here because they are in here. Oh, we did have a bunch of people in here. Now it's a little slow now. We slowed down. People going to bed. It's getting late. I thought I was going to fish till 12 o'clock, but that changed. But we're okay. Wonder how much battery I have. I'm just going to take this one off so we can conserve the big battery just in case. So just leave that there. All right. Still feels good. Still feels good out here. Clouds definitely rolled in. There was some. I did see some lightning way over there and way up there, but that was nothing. I don't know, guys. Should I throw on JBT? Gangsters. Gangsters in the house. Yeah, we are gangsters over here. I am a gangster. I got the police called on me. That was something. Almost in handcuffs. Had to talk to the cop. I had to weasel my way out of getting a ticket. Not really, but sounds like a good story. I don't know, guys. You think I should throw? You think I should throw on the trout? Think the trout is worthy? Think you can get a bite on it? Let me know. Cause I'll cut that baby up, slice and dice. I just noticed that too. All the bait that I use, I could actually eat. It's almost like feeding your dog. Feeding your dog the same food you eat. These catfish are like my dogs. Where my dogs at? Burp, burp. Little DMX for you. I don't know. We need a bite. That shrimp was working well, but I don't have any more now. I think that's what we're gonna use. I mean, I got a whole bag of it. Haven't seen any fish jumping in either. I guess because of the wind, fish aren't jumping. I don't know, guys. Think I should throw out some trout, little cut bait. See if we can get some of them stirred up. Yeah, JBT. That's about my rap sheet as well. My rap sheet consists of I don't even, to be honest, I don't even think I have a speeding ticket. Like I haven't even got a speeding ticket. That's pretty sad. We gotta pet this rod. This rod didn't get no love. Come on, we're gonna bring this one in because this one seems like it's doing nothing out there. Still got feels like I still got bait on it. It hasn't done anything. Yeah, still got the shrimp. Gotta watch that rod. I did pet it. Let's get this off. We're gonna throw some trout on this one. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna slice and dice some trout. But first, let's do a little cleanup effort here. Throw this stuff in the trash. Always, make sure you throw your trash out in the nearest receptacles. Where's my knife? I love this big knife. This is my Walmart special. This thing is awesome. Let's slice up this trout. I think this is gonna go bye-bye too soon. This is nasty. It's not frozen enough. I like using frozen trout because it's easier to cut. Yeah, this stuff is done. Uh-oh, what's going on with this? Is my chunky rod falling apart here? This is a big piece. This is a big piece. We're gonna launch this sucker out there. What's wrong with this? Look at this piece of trout. Alright, let's go. here. Sink and slide. See if we get a big one out there. Oh, that wasn't me, was it? Yeah. Yeah, buddy. That's out there nice. All right, slide down. That's big fish bait right there. That's big fish bait. That's what we want. Here we go. GPT. All right, I missed everything here. It's 110 Saturday and 100. Geez. JBT, where do you live? In the desert? Holy mackerel. All right, let me get my eyes adjusted here. Man, 110. That's like, that's some ridiculous weather right there. I don't know what you guys are doing, but that's some serious weather. Oh, man. Well, at least we got one fish. That's good. I'm happy with that. I mean, I'm not happy with the size of the fish, but I'm happy we got the skunk off and we don't have to worry about anything. Uh, we want a big fish to hit that trout. That's what we're looking for. I don't think the current's moving too well. It's moving, but chunky rod's holding strong. Where are all the fish at now? That's what we're looking for. We're looking for one good takedown. Big fish baits, big fish mentality. Now let's catch a big fish. I'm not too optimistic of these baits right now, but because I don't have any shrimp, that's gonna be like my go-to now. These fish are loving the shrimp. Actually, you can see those clouds coming over too. Come on, fish. There goes a basketball. It's either a basketball or a big old log that's just bouncing. Yeah, it looks like a basketball. Wind's died down a little bit. Now that it's high. Now it's high tide. The wind stops or slows down a little bit. Great. Come on, fish. I know you want the bait. I know you're hungry. Now you just got to eat it. Come on, fish. I think it's about time we put those rods together, huh, guys? Put those rods. See some action. Uh, Texas. Oh well, yeah. Jeez, my goodness. Here in Texas, it is hot. It's not even like, oh, look at that big old cloud coming over. Jeez, that thing looks wicked. That looks pretty cool. Now I just need a fish. Come on, fish. I know you're out there. Come on, fishy, fishy. You know you want the bait. Man, oh man. All right, hog leg. Thank you for stopping in. Thank you for reminding me to pet those rods, and you saw it. You saw me pet those rods, and as soon as we did it, bam, fish on. Look at that. Now the water's all nice and calm. And now we're at that high tide stage where I don't think we're going to get another bite. I truly don't think we're going to get another bite. I think we met our quota for the evening, guys, gals. I don't think we're going to see another fish, to be honest. Tide's up. Tide's all the way up here. I think they've settled down and they're in their little spots till this water breaks, starts going back out. I think that's where we're at. And now the bugs come. Wind was blowing, no bugs. Now bugs are everywhere. Jeez. What the heck? Ah, these freaking gnats and crap. I think they're telling me something. So, yeah, I think it's, man, freaking bugs. Yeah, this trout is dead. I'm done with this thing. Bye-bye, trout. Throw you in the water. Hopefully a big fish will eat you. We don't want it. I think I've refrozen that thing like 4 times already, 5 times. So I think that trout is done. Look at this, no wind. Now we got all these bugs. Bugs, bugs, and bugs. Get out of here. Freaking bugs. Alright, we're going to pack it up. We're going to start packing it up and maybe we might get a bite. We'll see what happens. Oh, now the fish jump. See that? Fish start to jump. As soon as the wind stops, something out there jumps. I'm gonna slowly take some stuff to the car, pack it up. Don't mind me while I pack up some of this stuff. Hopefully we don't get a bite. I mean, I hope we get a bite. But we'll see. Throw it. Can never leave a mess. Always do your due diligence when cleaning up everything. Yeah, I think this is like the calm before the storm. Because that wind just like is dead now. Oh man. So No bites. You gotta be kidding me. No bites, no nothing. All right. Puh, puh, puh. What's going on, 3B? We're at the end of the night. We're going to call it quits here. I'm going to pack it on up. So I just want to thank everybody. Came into the chat tonight, watched me fish, had some good laughs, had a good time. Hopefully somebody else will be on live tonight, maybe. I don't know. It's Wednesday, it's hump day. Got a lot of fishing going on in the next couple days. A lot of fishing, tournaments coming on this weekend. So thank you all for stopping in. I am going to call it a night. And make sure you guys check me out, Rustic Outdoors. I don't know if it's going to be on Rustics or it's going to be on Dominic Hollis's. I'm not sure. But Saturday, 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern, we're doing the final round of the Battle of the States. It's myself, Catfish Viking, and Don R. We are going to be battling out to claim the prize. I'll be on I'll be on the Delaware River, where I was just fishing at for the tournament. So hopefully we can get on some fish there, and we'll be able to have a good time, and hopefully I can come out with a win. So thanks again, everyone. And I will see you guys on Saturday. Take care.